Hello everyone. Today we are going to make one cartoon character Hello Kitty, and we will do that with the reference image, and I will show you how to set the reference image. So let's start. Now delete all these three, select all and press X and delete. Go to the front view, Shift A, image and background. Select the reference image and OK. I found this reference on a Google. Just type down Hello Kitty and from the search results you can select whatever you like. Click on the image, we can select that and move also. But we will lock this image, so while doing modeling we can accidentally it doesn't move. So for that click on this arrow. So if you don't find this arrow, so go to this filter icon and click here on this arrow. So you will get. So now click on this arrow and now you can see we cannot select the image. So we locked our image. Now let's start modeling. Shift A, Mesh and Cube. Now go to Modifier tab. Select the subdivision surface and level view increase to the 2. Scale it big. Now go press tab for the edit mode and select the vertex and adjust it. Now go to left view and scale down at y-axis as y and make the head little small. Go to front view, add one more cube, Shift A, Mesh and Cube. Scale it down. Add the subdivision surface. Press tab for the edit mode. Add one edge loop. Now face mode by pressing 3 and press I to insert and insert this thing. Go to front view and extrude it up, E and extrude up. Now you can see it like this. Now we will create the skirt. So before that select the body and increase the subdivision surface level and render. Right click, shade smooth, and we'll apply the subdivision surface here. Go to this arrow and click apply. So now if we go to edit mode, we can see the mesh. Now go to transparent view and select only the bottom faces. And we will duplicate those. Shift D and separate it. Press P, selection. So now we have, this is the body and this one is the dress. So let's give the name. This one is dress, this one is body, and now hide the body and we'll make the dress neckline. Go to transparent view. Now here this is not the straight, so go to face mode, go to edge mode and select the edge and press SZ0. Now this one is straight. Now go to the vertex mode and we will delete this faces only. Go to left view and hide the backside faces. Press H to hide those, so we do not want to change there. Now select these faces and press X to delete, and now we will adjust this. Press O and then G. Now go to left view and we will unhide this back side. For that, Alt H, so we'll get back the hidden one. Now select the edge. Let's hide the body, head. Now press E and scale inside little bit. This is fine. Now unhide the body. Here body is big, looks bigger than the dress, so scale it down little bit. Yes, now this is fine. Now here body and dress goes out of the head, so select the body and dress and scale it to YX. Y axis SY. Now it looks good. Select the dress and one more time we'll add the subdivision surface. Make it the level view 2 and press the shade smooth. Here dress edge is not looking nice, so we'll fix that. Select the head and hide it, and the body also, and select the dress. Press tab, click on this TV icon to hide the modifier. Now we'll add one edge loop here. Control R and edge loop, and again click the icon, and now it looks good. Unhide the head and body. Think need this dress little up. Select the top vertex and drag it little up. So now this one is fine. Select the head and right click, shade smooth. So it's not looking very smooth, so we'll increase the render and the level view. Yes, now it is looking nice. Now select the dress, go to edit mode, press 3 for the faces, transparent view, and select half faces. Press X and delete. Go to edit mode and we'll apply the mirror modifier. Select the mirror, check the clipping. Now here you can see it's a gap here, so we'll fix that. Press 1, transparent mode, and select this face vertex and move those. Now you can see there is no gap. Now we will create the hands. Go to transparent view. We'll add the cube, Shift A, mesh and cube. Subdivision surface. Make it 3. Scale down. Move this here. Press tab for the edit mode and rotate it. Now we'll adjust this. So now it is almost. See. Now go to left view and scale it to YX, SY, and make it little thin. Now this is fine. Select the hand and right click, subdivision, shade smooth. Select the hand and we'll add the mirror modifier. Mirror, and now click on this dropper icon and click on the body. So both the side we get the hands. Now we want to make the sleeves, so select the hand. This one are hands, and we'll duplicate that, Shift T. So now we have this sleeves. Scale, edit mode, and add the edge loop. Let's smooth this edge loop here. Double press G and here. Now we'll delete this one. X and faces. Yes, and scale it little big. Now I think this is perfect. Now select the hand and hide it. Select the sleeve and Ctrl A and all transforms. Now edit mode, 2 for the edge mode and select the edge. And now press E and then S and scale inside. Now we can see the little thickness in the sleeve. And hide the hands. Make hands little small. Scale down. I think need to adjust the head. Press tab and make it narrow from the top. SY. Yes, now this is fine. Now we will make the ears. So for the Shift A, Mesh and Cube, scale it down. Go to the transparent mode. Bring the cube up. Subdivision surface, make it 3. Scale down. Press tab for the face mode, edit mode. Rotate it and now let's adjust. Now go to right view, select the ear and scale it to YX, SY and make it narrow, thin. Right click and shade smooth. We'll add the mirror modifier. Select the mirror. Now click on the dropper and select the head. Now we have 2 ears. Now let's make a bow. Shift A, Mesh and Cube. Scale it down. Subdivision surface, make it 3. Hide the ears. Scale it to YX, make it small, bring it front. Now we'll add one more cube. Bring it up, scale down, subdivision surface, make it 3. Edit mode and adjust. This is fine. Go to left view, SY, bring it front. Now we'll copy this one, select and shift D, and we'll rotate this. And adjust it. Now the bow is ready. Select all three and bring it back, rotate it. Now I think bow is perfectly fine. Select all three and shade smooth. Select all three and Ctrl J to join those and write the bow. Now we will make the eyes. Go to transparent view, Alt Z, Shift A, mesh and plane. Rotate it to X axis 90 degree, RX90. Scale it down and move to the eye. Subdivision surface, make it 3. Tab for the edit mode and adjust the eye. Now bring it front. We'll add the solidify. Click on the arrow and move to first. Now increase the thickness, adjust the eye. Rotate it. Make it local and fine. Now change it to global again. Right click and shade smooth. Now the mirror modifier we will apply here. Select the mirror, click on the dropper and select the head, and now we have 2 eyes. Now we'll make the mouth. transparent view. Give it name eyes. Copy the eye, Shift D, bring it to mouth and delete the mirror modifier. Now rotate this one. And now we'll adjust this. Now we have the mouth also, nose also. This is fine. Now let's create, give this name nose and hide the bow. Now let's create the legs. Transparent view, Shift A, mesh and cube, scale it down. Bring to the leg, subdivision surface, make it 3, tap for the edit mode, scale it to Z as Z, add one edge loop, Ctrl R. Now adjust. Go to left view, select everything and make it thin as Y, scale it to Y axis. Now we'll mirror this one. Select the dropper and click on the body. Move it to first. Scale it to SX. Let's adjust this thing. Here the image is not properly, so that's why it's not coming out well. Now this is fine, I think. Select the lower one and scale it to Y as Y and make it little big. Now select this and right click, shade smooth. Now let's create whiskers. Transparent mode, Shift A, mesh and cube, subdivision surface. I think 2 is fine here. Tab for the edit mode. Scale it to x-axis, SX. Z at the edge loop. Scale it to Y, SY. Again SZ. Rotate it little bit. I think this one fine. Duplicate it, Shift D, bring it down, rotate it, make it little small, SX. Select this one, Shift D, duplicate it, bring it down and rotate it. Now this is fine. Select all three, right click, shade smooth and Ctrl J to join them. Give a name, whiskers, and now we'll mirror it. Mirror modifier, select the dropper and click on the head, and now we have whiskers. Move the mirror modifier to the top. Now let's add button to the dress. So select the eye, Shift D, bring it down, and we'll make it round. This looks oval, so we want the button round. I think this is fine. Name it button. Bring it back. And adjust it. Now I think this is fine. Let's unhide all. Now we'll make the tail of the kitty. Shift A, mesh and ecosphere. Make it transparent, Alt Z. Scale it down. Go to back view. Let's go to top view and bring it back. Go to back view, bring it down. Make it little more small. this is fine. Go to. Now let's create the background of the kitty. Shift A, mesh and plane. Bring it down. Scale it big. Tap for the edit mode and select this backside edge and extrude it to Z axis. Now again select this and Ctrl B to bevel and add more edge loops. Right click and shade smooth. Now let's set the camera. Shift A, camera, go to top view, move it back, press N, go to view and click on the camera to view. Now let's set the angle. Now I think this angle is fine for me. Uncheck the camera to view and press N. Now kitty modeling is done and we will give the material to the kitty. Select the empty and bring it inside. So it is not image is not visible in the perspective view, so go to image and click on the perspective so we can see in the perspective view for the color reference. Now let's give the material. Select the bow, go to material tab, add the material and give name red. Go to base color and give the red. Here press Z and material preview. Make it little dark red. Now select the skirt. Go to material. This will be blue. And select the sleeves. Pink. This is also the same pink color. And make the buttons, will make the red color. Ctrl L and link material. Now eyes will be black, so add material, give name black, make the black color nose also black, and the whiskers also black. Now kitty material is done. Select the BG. Now select the BG and give the BG color. And now let's set the light. Shift A, light and area light. Rotate it. Now I think our lighting is correct. So let's set the render settings. Go to render, select the EV, check the ambient occlusion, check screen space reflections and refraction also. And now let's do rendering. Go to render, render image, and now let's save the image. Go to image, save as, kitty_render and save.